for the Greyhounds. 15-footer. She'll take that. Game. Assumption takes the early 3-point lead. Oh, nice pass inside, and there's two. Strong drive to the basket, off the glass for two. There's Emily Bramanti with her second bucket. Kelly passed up the three. Oh, she had that shot blocked. So, Bramanti stepping through. A nice look inside and high off the glass. There's two for Sophie. Time by Emily Bramanti. That's been one of the issues the Skyhawks have faced. And down the other end, Bramanti with a great block on Amanda Michkowski. Hampshire puts her team up 19-10. They go right back down inside. And on the cuts, Santoro for two. Megan Cram thought about another three, but was challenged and held up. Now driving through, a little floater up and off the glass is two for Marina Callahan. Well, this time inside. Michaela Redden tried to get away with a little push inside, but she scores. Glidden. Now Kelly. Back outside, wide open, and that three ball falls for Stokes. Will try it from deep in the corner and make it. Molly Stokes. Inside Santoro. A nice pass from Emily Bramanti. And here we go with the third quarter. Right away from the top of the arc, a three ball thrown in by Kayla Raymond. Santoro, boy, wide open again. Straightaway three won't go for Raymond. And Mia Kelly goes hard to the deck. And the play continues. Down the other end, driving and scoring. Now driving strong to the basket. Glidden. Backdoor Bramanti. Got two. Inbound and two for Megan Hill. Her first points of the night. Backdoor cut again, and there's two. Nice look that time, Megan Hill. Armstrong, and had her shot knocked away. Great defense again by Mia Kelly. Rolling inside was Megan Hill. Skyhawks get it back, got a break, and the three ball thrown in by Kayla Raymond. Outside the arc, Kelly. Inside, turning and scoring. Bella Santoro got it in for Molly Stokes. Around the screen from Davis, had her shot blocked. Knocked around and grabbed by Kelly. Mia Kelly inside, what a great look. Emily Bramanti with 15 points. I don't know how Kelly saw her. I don't think you'll see Kayla Raymond get as many open looks in this quarter as she did in the third, but here's one right here, and she knocks it down, and that ties the game. Had some great open looks, and a couple of them just rattled halfway down and out. Now Bramanti driving baseline will squeeze it up and in. Bramanti to the corner. Kelly all the way through. Got two. Here come the Hounds. Driving, and oh, what a block by Bramanti that time on Amanda Michkowski. Bramanti left wide open for a three. Missed badly, but following. And in the right place at the right time, Bella Santoro's got 12 points. And they go down inside Callahan. Fonseca. Oh, what a block by Bella Santoro. Kelly for Bramanti, and now Glidden. Backdoor for Bramanti for two. And the Skyhawks, who have been struggling, get themselves a win. Final score, Stonehill 62 and Assumption 53. And with the win, the Skyhawks improved to 2-3 overall, 1-3 in the NE10. The Hounds fall to 5-4. They are now 2-3.
Thank you.
That's all right.
Yep.
Congratulations, nice win. Tell me about what Trish Brown said at halftime, because that ball was on fire in the first half. You guys really had trouble turning the ball over quite a bit, but it was a lot better in the second half.
Yeah. We just got to talk about, like, keep it taking care of the ball and definitely crashing the boards. They definitely out-rebounded us in the first half. I'm not sure about the second half, but we definitely made more of a push to box out and get those boards. Meg Hill did a great job grabbing those boards down the end, and that's what we needed to pull out this win.
I think you had 21 points, if my numbers are correct. Congratulations on that.
Thank you.
But I think the number that really jumps out at me is that you held the Assumption to 20 points in the second half.
Yeah.
Was there an emphasis at halftime about playing better defense, or did it just all come together?
Yeah, I mean, that's definitely our focus throughout the whole game, and in the first half we kind of got away from that, and in that halftime in the locker room we talked about we got to hold them to one shot and get that board. So, we just definitely made a fix on that defensive end, which we need to fix throughout the season too.
So 2-3 this season. What has to get better to get back to 500 and beyond that?
I think it just comes down to our grit and playing together as a team, and I think we showed that tonight. And we've been working really hard in practice of playing together and getting back to the Stonehill basketball that we've been playing the past couple of years. And we're looking on that right track the rest of the season.
I'm not sure how many minutes you played, but you played just about all of them, if I'm not mistaken.
Sorry, what'd you say?
I just said, I don't know how many minutes you played, but I think you played most of them tonight.
Yeah.
Well, congratulations.
Thank you.
All right.
Thank
Best
you.
of luck.
Appreciate it.
All right, we'll see you soon. So my question would be right off the top, plain and simple, would be, what did you tell your team at halftime? Because that first half, I don't remember how many turnovers you had, but a lot more than you normally would.
Yeah, we were just discussing, is this on?
Yes.
Okay.
Can you hear yourself okay? All right.
So we were just discussing our turnovers, because we set goals for each game, and one of them would be, 14 or under turnovers, and we certainly did not.
Yeah, I think you were around 14 at halftime, were you not?
We probably
somewhere
were.
in that neighborhood anyway.
Yeah, I'm just really proud of the team. Like, it was a disappointing loss, obviously, on Sunday. And then a quick turnaround, and we talked about some different things, some intangibles, and the kids really responded well. And so I think you saw a different kind of chemistry tonight. We certainly had breakdowns, but the good parts of what, our weaknesses are and continue to be is they're fixable, like the turnovers. Mm-hmm. That's a team that plays great defense. They were pressuring us. They denied the wings, and we're not ready for that. We've got some youth coming in that's not understanding how to get open in that situation. And so for us to still pull out the win, I'm really happy with that.
A hallmark of your teams over the years has been defense, and you held them to 20 points in the second half, 5 points in the fourth quarter.
Yeah.
Was that a point of emphasis at halftime, or was it more just let's take better care of the ball?
Well, no, we definitely gave up way too many points the first half. So we certainly talked about our ball screen defense was not good. They were definitely taking advantage. So, we talked about just the fixes and, just playing it a different way, a little bit differently, just to challenge them. And we gave up some easy 3-point looks in the first half, and that killed us on Sunday. I mean, we just didn't defend the perimeter very well. So I thought they responded well, and we made some fixes. And we also, in the first half, they had 9 offensive rebounds, and I thought we did a much better job on the boards in the second half, at least down the stretch. We were definitely rebounding the ball well.
Were you designing plays for Kayla Raymond to start the third quarter, because she only had 3 points, and she had 3 wide open looks at the 3 to start out, and Carrie Fair was looking at her team like, we can't give her those. But, I think she made 1 out of the 3, but she just got into the flow there.
Yeah, she did. Well, shame on me in the first half. She only had 2 shots. Like, you score like that, you got to get her more touches. So, what we were doing, because clearly in the first half, they're good at when she's down low, helping and collapsing. And at times she had 3 kids on her, and still we're trying to get her the ball. So what we tried to do is just pull her out to the perimeter a little bit more with those play calls. And, obviously she responded well. And I think, she hit the first one off that call out of halftime, and I think that really helped her kind of settle down. And, make or miss, we're always going to try to get her some touches. So
Emily Bramanti, I chatted with her a little while ago. I'm not sure if she came off the floor. If it wasn't often. Yeah. But boy, you need her out there, and she's just on both ends of the floor, terrific.
Yeah. She just works so hard, and she needs to be on the floor. 40 minutes is a lot for her, and so we actually did. It's funny because we did try to rest her early, like end of the first quarter, get her some minutes, because And I think we need to do a little bit more of that, just so she's a little bit stronger to finish. But certainly had some great looks and the great back door in the fourth quarter. I thought she had some great looks going to the rim and finished well. So, what do I know? I guess she doesn't need to rest.
What number, when you look at the statistics at the end of a game, what statistic do you look at and say, okay, that's what has to get better?
Our turnovers, definitely, off of this one, for sure. We, if I was any other team, I'd say, oh, just pressure their wings. You'll have a field day. So we just need to clean some stuff up.
And you're on the road for the next two?
We are. Two very good teams. Delphi's got a young new coach, but they're playing well. Even in their losses, their losses have been like 2 points, 4 points. So we know that's going to be a tough battle. That'll be a non-league contest against Adelphi. And then Franklin Pierce is playing great. They've got some new faces. They're full court pressuring. So we've got a lot of work to do before the next two. But obviously, what I was just talking to Kara about was a win like this just makes it easier for us to get better. The kids just the understanding of, okay, after a disappointing loss, we talked about fixes, we made fixes. We weren't perfect and we're not going to be, but we got to just keep getting better, and that's, we've got a lot of good stuff to show them in terms of, easy fixes, what I think are.
All right, Coach, I appreciate you coming back out.
You bet. Nice to see you. Thanks for my, it was really the lifesavers.
The lifesavers were the difference.
The game. I was
Correct.
just very distracted, so I appreciate that.
Thank you, Trish. Appreciate it. Thanks, Trish.
You bet.